Today I'm going to be answering one of the questions that I've been getting about my food dispensers from my pantry video. And my daughter actually saw these on one of the celebrity websites. I looked at them, I thought they were really neat, and so I ordered them. And so I'm going to walk you through how they work, the pros and the cons, the cost of them, where to get them. So let's get to it. I use these food dispensers for rice and for cornmeal and for flour and sugar, and I'm going to share with you the pros and cons so that way you can decide if this might be something that's really good for your pantry. First of all, the dispenser comes actually in 3 different pieces. You got a glass part, you have a little wooden tray, and then up underneath here is a little piece that you screw on that has your little handle, and when you turn this back and forth, it will open up the little holes at the bottom. Now I have found that these are fantastic for rice. So let me fill this up and then I'll be back in just a few minutes. So I'm almost finished. I'm pouring the rice in. Here we go. So now I have this full of rice. We're going to put the lid on. Now these lids are fantastic. They will keep everything completely fresh. You have no problems. The fantastic seal. So all of this is good to go. We're all full with rice, and let me show you how this works. It's really, really nice. All you have to do is take your little switch. It completely fills up your little measuring cup down here, and you're good to go. Now, a con that I have found for this is that the measurements on the little container that it comes with, this is not actually standard measurements. I'm not really sure what they are. I have taken one of my measurement cups and played with this, and I cannot determine exactly. So if you need an exact measurement, you may want to put in your own glass measuring, fill that up, and now you're good to go. So what I have found is this is fantastic for items like rice where it's kind of hard and it's really, really dry. It comes out, it flows out really, really easily. Now let me show you what I've experienced when I've tried to use this with both flour and sugar. So now I have my sugar container. And so what I have learned is, again, like I said, this keeps everything super fresh. That's not a problem. Okay. But what I have found is when you start to use this and you do your little switch and then the sugar flows fine for a while. And then it makes a little well in there around the little hole in the bottom, and it won't just naturally fall in on itself like the rice does. So what I do is every couple of weeks or so, I actually have a little handy dandy ice pick, and I'll come up here and I have to actually just swirl it around. So then it will continue to flow freely. So that was another con that I did find about these, and something to definitely think about as far as using this for sugar. So now I have my cornmeal, and this does work really well for my cornmeal. And I'm laughing because I have my mother and mother-in-law who are helping me with this video. And so here we go really quick. So there, obviously your cornmeal, it flows just fine, just like the rice did, okay? So remember, great for rice, great for cornmeal, not so wonderful for your flour or for your sugar. Now, if you're a person who eats a whole lot of beans or lentils, this would be fantastic for those. So this is where I have mine displayed. I really do love them. I think they look great. I got them off of Amazon. Now, the price for these, they are a little bit pricey. The latest price I found them for right now on Amazon are $82 a piece. They're short, they also come tall, but I will tell you the quality is fantastic. It's super thick glass, it's a super great seal, and if you're planning to use them forever, then the price may not be that much. So if you have any other questions about these containers or anything else from my pantry video, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you on that next video that's popping up. Bye-bye.